these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
Now Sacramento's starting five. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Zach LaVine is out there with Monk, and it's Sabonis in at the five. And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. McDaniels passes to Edwards. From outside the arc, drills the three-pointer.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now, here's Monk. Outside, Sabonis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Conley, the pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. Randall against Murray. Those three-pointers off the mark. Kick out to LaVine. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Off the pass, LaVine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Conley dishes to Edwards. Over LaVine. Edwards, no good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The shot's good from Monk.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Outside, LaVine. 5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. No good off the front iron. It's Gobert with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 2. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that.
I think they just got caught completely by surprise, and they never managed to fully recover.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Checking out some numbers for Gobert. Last season, he played outstanding. Second in field goal percentage. And he finished among the top 10 in blocks, bringing that intimidation factor to the paint.
And looking back at last season, his complete dominance on the boards to rank number 2 overall. Absolutely remarkable. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, fires the 3. The shot by Monk is no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And Randall throws it down.
And how about the combination of power, skill, and balance? Randall gets it done above the rim. Who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. He is just a nightmare to battle against.
And the first one drops.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
And Gobert drops them both. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. Now, when I asked him about the challenges his team will face going up against DeMar DeRozan, Coach said it doesn't matter what kind of defense you throw at him. DeMar is so good getting to his comfort zones and knocking down shots. What people don't realize is how good of a playmaker he is. Given a tall task to slow him down.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Kings trailing. DeRozan surveying the D. Shoots over McDaniel. DeRozan's shot is off.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Gobert the pass to Conley. Randle a screen on Monk. Here's Conley. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Murray the pass to Monk. Levine against Edwards. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Monk. Levine's got 8 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Randle. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Randle. Minnesota working with the new shot clock. A shot by McDaniels, no good. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 1.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Mike Conley.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Sabonis finds Murray. Murray sets a screen for Monk. Outside, Levine. And he hits it to tie the game up. Levine's got 11 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Conley feeling it out. Over Monk. Conley's shot is off. Sacramento's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Murray kicks to Monk. Murray a screen on McDaniel. Pass to Levine. Shot clock at 6. from deep three-point land. Mike Conley grabs the miss. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 7 points for Anthony Edwards. The Kings shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Edwards against Levine. Again, Levine missing. Minnesota in the lead. For 3, Edwards. Here's Gobert. Rebound by the Kings.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Sabonis can't cash in from close range. Timberwolves have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Out to Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Pass to Randall. And he banks in the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
Levine with it. Murray is screen on it. Levine for 3, and it's Murray with the jam.
Smart play call by Levine. Breaks up the defense, feeds the easy shooter.
Pass to Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Wide open. Jump shot is good.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Monk against Conley. It's stolen by Gobert. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity from 11 feet away. It's not going to go for him.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Levine's shot is off. So for Sacramento, their last game, a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Gobert, the pass to Randall. Outside Conley. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Came into the NBA as an average shooter at best. Conley's worked as hard as anyone to improve his shot. Part of why he's had such a stellar career.
Now, here's Monk. You saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's Sabonis. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Timberwolves leading by 4.
Timeout.
We've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. New lineup here for the Timberwolves. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Lenz checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Keegan Murray. Ellis is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Monk. Wiles against Ingles. Here's Alexander Walker. Kept alive. Here's Minot. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
The Kings trail by 7. Pass to Ellis. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Levine. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Levine's got 14.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Alexander Walker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Zach LaVine.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Timberwolves have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
First one falls for him. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Kings trail by 5. LaVine for 3. Gillingham with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defenders.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down. All right, a chance to check out the numbers for Zach LaVine. He had a strong showing last season. He was around 19 points per game last year. 5 rebounds and 4 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
That one is off. That one misses. Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's Gillingham. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Minnesota, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. The first one falls. And so he hits both. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Kings. 7-point differential. Ellis with the screen for Carter. Pass to LaVine. Lets it go with the 3. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And play stop. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
What's up?
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
Here is Dillingham. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And that one falls for Dillingham. Levine deciding where to go with it. Drills it from outside. Levine's got 23 points.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Timberwolves lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
This game has been all about tenacity for them, getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Minnesota in the lead on the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Jay Crowder out there with Lyles. Then there's Carter. Then it's Alex Len. And it's Ellis at the shooting guard position. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Here's Ellis. Still yet to score. Pass to Lyles. Carter outside. Lyles with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Carter down low. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Carter's got his first points of the night.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Dillingham. Over Carter. Dillingham, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here is Carter. Reed with the block. Fires it up. Rebound by the Kings. Now, here's Lyons. Pass to Carter. Now, Len. And here is Ellis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Keegan Murray comes in for Trey Lyles. And Monks subbed in for Carter. And Ellis drops them both. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. Said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, just out there trying to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Michael Conley, he's checked in for Dillingham. Here's McDaniels. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Sacramento's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And Crowder comes up to help. There's the triple. Sacramento grabs the miss. Pass to Monk. Over Conley. Outside for Murray. Monk with the bounce pass. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Murray. From outside, off the mark. The Kings come into this one following a loss to the Thunder. Conley against Murray. Pass to Randall. Randall is doubled. Randall a screen on Ellis. And here's Edwards from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Now it's a 3-point Minnesota lead.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Crowder the pass to Sabonis. Over Reed. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the...
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Monk.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Crowder. So he gets them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Right side, Conley. For 3, Edwards. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Misses from close range.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
The first free throw is good.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Greg, give us one word to describe Domantas Sabonis.
Oh, nice finish. That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Conley against Monk. Pass to McDaniels. Conley sets a screen for McDaniel. Now here's Edwards. Here's the 3. Look at Edwards swatting home the 3.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Murray finds Monk. Sabonis high post. Over Gobert. Gobert with the block.
And there's a reason Gobert has led the league in block shots.
Basket counts. Conley's got 8 points. Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Wizards. Monk against Conley. Left side, DeRozan. It's Ellis on the wing. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Sabonis, no good. Timberwolves leading by 5. And here is McDaniel. 23 points for him the last game against Washington.
Don't forget his 4 steals, just filling up the box score.
Now Murray. Following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. Murray kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Ellis. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Minnesota. Conley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gobert dishes to Conley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And this is the right play by Conley, sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And that one falls for Mike Conley.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them. The Kings trail by 7. Ellis surveying the D. Pass to Monk. Sabonis' screen on Conley. Monk for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
Confident stroke from Monk outside the arc.
Conley left side. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Now here's Ellis. Pass to Sabonis. Uncovered. Rebound Minnesota. Conley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they continue to control the glass.
And checking out the numbers for Anthony Edwards, he's coming off an excellent season. He was around 26 points per game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
First free throw is good.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Sacramento making a switch here. Levine's checked in. And Conley drops them both. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Levine. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Levine's got 26 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Edwards' shot is good.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Monk, the pass to Murray. For 3, Levine. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that'll be the middle game of their 5 and their longest homestand of the year. And he makes that one. Gobert's got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Hands it from downtown. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Sabonis. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chance.
And Conley is just so unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Traps in the tray. Monk's got 10.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Levine against Edwards. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Double team Sabonis. The wide open look here for DeRozan. No good on the 3.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
But as he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Timeout called by the Kings. Minnesota making some changes. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Edwards. And then for Sacramento, Lenz checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Keegan Murray. And it's Carter in for Monk. The Kings trail by 10. Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Lyles with the screen. And Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level score, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Free throw good, Levine.
Now a veteran in this league, Levine wants to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
And so Levine nails both of them. Minnesota leading by 8. Alexander Walker with the ball. 14 points from him the last game against Washington. Down low, here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Now here is Carter. Pass to Levine. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Conley. Guarded by Levine. Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. Gobert against Len. Jay Crowder's checked in for Sacramento. Both free throws good from Len. Timberwolves leading by 8. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Reed with a screen on Levine. Driving to the basket. And the shot is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now, here's Lyons. Hasn't made one yet. Stolen by Reed. Fast break, Minnesota. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Back to Ingles. Pass to Reed for the 3. Len with the block. And he recovers it. Clock at 6. Gillingham with it. Fires from deep, and he's good on the 3 ball. Gillingham's got the lead up to 13 now for Minnesota. Levine for 3. Oh, he got it to go.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
Ringing the bell. That's way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's Minnesota going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
And guys, now let's see what games have yet to tip off. It'll be the Hawks against the Pistons out in Detroit. Tip-off is 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
2 elite squads, Ernie. 1 winner. I'm expecting big things.
No doubt. Everyone in the league will be watching. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoop.
And we hope If you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, we're halfway through the game. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Outside, LaVine. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
He's not the biggest guy, but it's the explosiveness, the athleticism of LaVine that makes him so difficult to handle on that interior.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randle to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Monk kicks to Sabonis. Monk outside. Pass to Sabonis. It's stolen by Gobert. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Connects from three-point range. Conley's got 20 points.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Outside, Sabonis. Here's LaVine. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. LaVine's got 38 points.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Pass to Gobert. Back to McDaniel. And finished off by McDaniel.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Outside, LaVine. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. McDaniel's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now Monk. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Stolen by McDaniels. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Edwards can't hit. The Kings trail by 13. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. It's stolen by Gobert. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. 5th, the Timberwolves.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here's Edwards from the arc.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. So it'll be Keegan Murray shooting. It's on Anthony Edwards. Hey, RJ, what about Keegan Murray? He made the immediate impact in the NBA as a rookie, setting a record for 3-point shots made, and he has continued to build on it.
A bit of a surprise as the 4th overall pick in the 2020 draft. Murray was the right fit. Big part of Sacramento ending that 17-year playoff drought. Murray's one of those guys who might be better suited for the NBA than college ball. More screens, more off-ball movement. He's talked about how much it benefits him.
Edwards kicks to Gobert. To the middle, looking for McDaniels. He gets it there. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Monk with the bounce pass. Stolen by McDaniels. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. These days in the NBA, no lead is safe. Timberwolves coach Chris Finch said there was a time where you weren't taking 20 triples in a game. It's all down to that. Momentum, too. These guys got into the league being offensive-minded, and when they get hot, it's a sight, and it's really hard to stop. Kevin?
Chris Finch is right. It's impossible to stop. Thank you, D.A. Right block shot, and no good. Trying to use the glass. The Kings trail by 10. Monk outside. Back to Sabonis. In the corner, it's Levine. Sacramento moving it around. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. 5 to shoot. And he trims the lead to single digits. Monk's got 12.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
That's to Conley. Gobert double team. Sabonis with the steal. And here's the fast break. Sabonis leading the way. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Sabonis has got his third basket of the night right there.
Oh, man, with how skilled Sabonis is, you can't forget that this dude is giant. He's 6'11", 240. It is tough to knock him off his shot.
Oh, here's Edwards. 18 points for him.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Edwards against Levine. Pass to Murray. 18 feet out. Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Edwards. Monk against Conley. Back to Randall. The trade. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Misses from short range. Timberwolves leading by 6. Over in the corner, Edwards. Bullseye from the corner, Edwards.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Monk dishes to Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on McDaniel. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Miles checked in for Sabonis. Jay Crowder comes in for Keegan Murray. Ellis is checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Carter in for Monk. Timberwolves leading by 7. Here's Dillingham. He's got 8. Pass to Randall. Shot clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Randall is such a steady shooter. Interior defense just isn't enough to stop that shot.
To the inside. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Ellis outside. Pass to Carter. From deep. The shot, no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And again, the turnover by the Timberwolves.
And looking now at some numbers here for Randall. Coming off a terrific season. Last year averaging 24 points per, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. And I'm not sure he can play any better than he has. I mean, surprising a lot of people with his play here of late.
Absolutely. And now the question is, can he build from this, or will he regress back to the mean? We'll have to see.
Minnesota making a switch here. Ingles is checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Alex Len's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Len finds Ellis. Len sets a screen for Ellis. Pulls from the top of the key. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Dillingham with it. He's got 8. Hits the three-point bomb. Dillingham's got 11.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on.
Lyles against Ingles. Now, here's Lyles. He has yet to score, and the shot's good from Crowder.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Alexander Walker with the ball. He's guarded by Ellis. Pass to Dillingham. Reed with a screen on Carter. To the paint. Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got his first 2 points of the night.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Carter, the pass to Ellis. Wants to get it to Reed, and does. Fast break, here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
Now here is Carter. Ellis outside. Launches it. And another 3 for Sacramento.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Dillingham with it, defended by Carter. And here is Ingles. Scoreless thus far. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Minnesota, Ingles, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. The Kings trail by 7. Ellis left side. Inside. Stolen by Reed. And now running up the court. Ingles pushing it up. Takes it off the glass.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. Kicks it out to Ellis. Shot clock at 5. Lyles no good. Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's Ingles. It's hauled in by Lyles. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
A free throw off from Carter. Timberwolves shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And the basket is good. Dillingham's got 7 now in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Ellis kicks to Crowder. 1:24 left in the third. Minnesota with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Dillingham. To the middle. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Ellis can't get it to go.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Reed finds Ingles. Pass to Minot. Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Ellis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Now Carter, stolen away. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Sabonis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point